This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, and verse 6. And thou shalt be visit of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storms and tempests and flame devouring fire. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akarkadash. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashma Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And shalom to the elders for preaching word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And shalom to the Akwaf as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from Fox Weather, published on October the 25th, 2023. By Stephen Yablonsky and Chris Obzerholtz from Fox Weather. And it reads, Hurricane Otis makes historical Category 5 landfall near Mexico. In Mexico near Acapulco. It says Hurricane Otis rapidly intensified in a catastrophic Category 5 hurricane Tuesday as it approached the southern coast of Mexico, where it made a historical landfall overnight in near Acapulco. The National Hurricane Center (NHC) said the Otis made landfall just 5 miles south of Acapulco around 1:25 a.m. Central Time Wednesday as a part of the Category 5 hurricane, packing destructive winds of 165 miles per hour. Otis is the strongest hurricane to ever make landfall in Mexico, and the first time an Eastern Pacific hurricane has ever made landfall at Category 5 intensity. Salakia. It says a nightmare scenario is unfolding for southern Mexico this evening, with rapidly intensifying Otis approaching the coastal line. The National Hurricane Center warned in its forecast discussion Tuesday night after Otis intensified at explosive rate. This is a extremely serious situation for the Acapulco metropolitan area, with the destructive hurricane likely to come near or over that large city early on Wednesday. There are no hurricanes on record even close to this intensity for this part of Mexico. The NHC says a catastrophic damage was likely where the hurricane's core moved onshore. Otis was forecast to bring a potential catastrophic storm surge with life-threatening coastal floodings and huge waves, destructive winds, and flowing rainfall to southern Mexico. It says Hurricane Otis has intensified by 80 miles in the past 12 hours from 65 miles to 145 miles. Colorado State University hurricane specialist Philip wrote on X, which is formerly Twitter, Tuesday evening, with the storm intensified to a Category 4 hurricane that has the fastest 12-hour intensification rate in the eastern North Pacific to 180 in the satellite era since 1966, breaking the old record for a 75-mile/12-hour set by Patricia in 2015. What's the latest with Hurricane Otis? As of early Wednesday morning, Hurricane Otis is centered about 25 miles northwest of Mexico and the moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. Otis is still Category 5 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 130 miles. It says damaging hurricane force winds will spread inland over southern Mexico Wednesday morning, with extremely destructive winds near the core of Otis during the next few hours. A hurricane warning remains in effect along the southern coast of Mexico from the Puntonia, Maldendio, if I pronounced that right, and westward. It says Zayutenjo, including the city of Acapulco. It says rapid weakening is expected as Hurricane Otis moves inland over the higher terrain of Mexico. Otis will likely dissipate over southern Mexico Wednesday night, the NHC says. Yes, I'm going to read all the rest of that. So I'm going to bring it out again for edification's sake. And Salaki for the words. I couldn't pronounce those words right. We'll continue on. It says Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. And thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise and storm and tempest and the flame devouring fire. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of this recent news article from foxweather.com, published on October the 25th, 2023, published by Stephen Yabronski and Chris Obzerholtz from Fox News. As it says again, Hurricane Otis makes historical Category 5 landfall in Mexico near Acapulco. Because I believe this is a historical Category 5, has touched down in Mexico in history ever since 1966 of Hurricane Patricia, according to the news article. So this was the highest landfall to ever reach an area close to Mexico of this intensifying hurricane Category 5 of Otis. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. And I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akarkadash. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Shem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And shalom to the Akwaf as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.